Yo, what is up, guys? So today we're gonna try to see if we can find a Honda Civic Type R, model year 2024 at MSRP. And what I'm gonna do is check out this new Civic Type R finder tool that someone created, and I think it works pretty well. But we're gonna give it a shot and see if we can find a dealership willing to sell a Type R at MSRP. So I came across this on the Civic XI forums. Shout out to you, Steven Matchett, for sharing this link, which I think benefited a lot of different people. I'm gonna go ahead and click on this link. And what it does is it basically gives you a map of the United States, and you have a couple different filters that you can play around with. So here at the top left, it says in transit, at dealer. I'm basically going to just check these two boxes. Those are the two ones that I care about. And for me personally, my Civic Type R right now is the metallic gray color. I think it's classic, it's timeless, doesn't get boring, doesn't get too hot in the summer, and it's pretty easy to clean. You don't see all the marks and dirt compared to, let's say, a black color. But this time around, I think I want a championship white car, because ultimately, I think those hold the best resale value. I think they personally look the best. I know it's going to be a little bit harder to clean because it is white, but the Type R, it's just an iconic Type R color. Not to say that any other color is bad, but I just want a white one. Go ahead and uncheck these other ones. Blue, Boost Pearl, Rally Red, Crystal Black. I'm going to uncheck those, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Now, basically, the way you can kind of read this is, I believe the red markers are the ones that actually shows you whether a Type R is there or not. These blue dots here, if you click on it, I think it shows you multiple dealerships in that given area. So for example, if I zoom in here, I can see one in Reading, and I can also see one here in Sacramento. But I'm going to zoom back out here. And I'm going to just avoid anything on the West Coast and anything on the East Coast. And the reason for that is, I think there's a lot more population density. Typically, you have a lot more people who are going to be wanting these Type Rs because the car is still super valuable and they drive a pretty high premium. And so I don't want to pay anything above MSRP. So what I'm going to be doing is focusing on states and dealerships that are kind of in this Midwest area. Utah, Denver, I think New Mexico might be a good one, Oklahoma. We're going to just focus on these 5 locations right now. And I'm going to go ahead and click on the one first. Utah says that there is a championship white. So I'm going to call this dealership first. Oh, and by the way, while I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and create a spreadsheet. I'm just gonna make a list of the dealerships that I'm gonna be calling. We're just so whether they have the Type R stock or not. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with this first one, Stockton 12 Honda. They have their phone number here, so we're gonna go ahead and give them a call. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these phone calls on speaker so you guys can hear the interaction and see how I'm gonna go about this. 2024 Honda Civic Type R, and wanted to see if you guys had one in stock or in transit that would be available for MSRP.
I can double check. We are not currently selling at MSRP.
Gotcha. What's the premium currently for the Type Rs?
We're at 10K right now.
Wow.
The amount that we
Gotcha. And do you know if they're coming out with a model year 2025 for next year, or is that information available yet?
It would be later this year. They should come around the same time as the Honda Hybrid, but I've heard closer to August.
Got it. Okay, so sorry, just to clarify, do you mean the announcement for the 25 Type Rs will be made in August, or is it already confirmed?
Not quite sure, not confirmed, just from what I've heard, the time frame that I was given.
Okay, great. Well, I am looking for MSRP, but just wanted to call and check, and yeah, no, I appreciate the follow-up.
And best of luck.
Great, thank you. All right, guys, well, Utah is selling theirs for 10,000 markup, which is definitely not what I'm going to be paying, so we're going to go ahead and cross that off. So the next one we're going to be calling is Denver, Colorado. Let's go ahead and give Mile High Honda a call. Yes, hi, good afternoon. I'm just calling to see if you guys have a 2024 Honda Civic Type R in stock or in transit that would be available for MSRP.
I do have a white currently in the showroom.
Got it. And how much is that adjustment? So that looks like it would be approximately 59,000 total out the door. So the current MSRP is 44.45. So that's what, roughly 14K? Okay, so the total adjustment from MSRP would be closer to 15,000. Is that accurate? Oh, 10,000. Added accessories. And what do those accessories include? Got it. Okay. Well, I am looking for one at MSRP, but thank you so much for just checking for me. Thank you, you too. Bye-bye. All right, guys, 0 for 2. Denver is definitely not selling theirs at MSRP. She quoted me, what, 59,000 total just for the vehicles. So that's roughly $15,000 above MSRP for the markup plus those accessories, which I don't think anyone would want them. But My guess is that this car is probably going to sit in the dealership for a while because I can't imagine that many people, especially today's economy, pay that much at today's interest rates. But who knows? We're going to go ahead and keep going on. We're going to check out Albuquerque, New Mexico. Perfection Honda. I like the name. Yes, hi. I'm just calling to see if you guys have a 2024 Honda Civic Type R in stock or in transit for MSRP.
No, I don't. They have incoming or pre-sold.
They're already taken for? Okay. And are they currently available when you get a new one at MSRP, or is there an adjustment?
No, they're going to be 5,000 over MSRP plus 1,600 accessories.
Got it. And those are already added from the factory, or are those adjustable?
No, we add them. We add the accessories.
Okay, so those are automatically just added. Okay. Thank you for checking. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Perfection Honda has a 5K markup plus 1,600 options. So 1,600 plus. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go ahead and these guys up next. Haas Honda Cruces. Not looking good, fellas. It's not looking good at all. 0 for 4. Yes, hi. I'm inquiring about a 2024 Honda Civic Type R, either available in the dealer or in transit, available for MSRP. Do you guys have one available?
In my showroom right now,
Okay, and is that available for MSRP, or is there an adjustment?
there's a price adjustment of 8,000.
8,000, okay. And does that also include the options and tint or anything else like that?
I mean, we can work it out. I mean, are you here locally?
No, I'm calling from California.
Okay, I mean, we can work out a deal for you. I mean, everything is negotiable. I mean, it's not just set in stone. It's this or nothing, because it is the only one. You're like the 10th person to have called me on it around the U.S. Because there's not that many out there, but we can work something out for you, my friend.
Okay, and when you say it's negotiable, is the dealer markup adjustable, or what
Yes.
part of it is
Yes.
adjustable?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, the dealer markups, sir.
got it.
Are you
Is
trading? Are you trading in a vehicle or anything?
Yeah, good question. So I actually purchased the original 2017 Type R. I'd be actually selling it locally.
Okay, perfect. Did you want me to send you some numbers? Or did you want me to help you out?
Yeah, so what I'm interested in is MSRP, and I'm calling a few other places. Is that even a possibility, or are we just out of the ballpark there?
Yeah, I mean, if you can find one from MSRP, I mean, that would be an awesome deal for you to get. But most of the dealers even try dealer trading.
Yeah.
They're willing to give us like 4 Civics, even an SI on top for that Type R, and then we would just kind of make small talk. I was like, are you guys marking up? They're like, yeah, we start like around 7 to 10. I was like, oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just how the market is. I mean, to get it for
Yeah.
MSRP is highly unlikely, you know. But if you can get one, maybe there is a dealership maybe around that might do it, you know. But like I said, here we do have a price adjustment, just so you're full transparency.
Got it. Okay, that's super helpful though. Okay, well, I'll keep this in mind. I'm just making a note of the dealerships that are that have these available and trying to see which one. 'Cause I would basically ship it from the dealership to my home directly. I'm not too concerned about the shipping cost, but I am trying to find one as close to MSRP as possible.
Oh yeah, I understand. You know, it's just if I had 20 of them or even 10 of them on the list, that's a different way to overcome it. But like this is the second Type R we've had, and they're just hard to get.
Totally understand. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
sir.
Yeah.
Just let us know. Yeah.
Will do.
Okay,
Thank you
sir.
so much for your
All right,
time.
bye.
All right, take care.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
8,000, but he says it is negotiable, not at MSRP, but it's good to know that there are still dealerships that will be flexible on this. I'm still going to stick to my guns, and I'm not going to pay a dime over MSRP, at least right now. I'm going to go ahead and flag this one. 8,000 markup, but negotiable. And we're going to keep searching because I am not desperate right now, guys, but I do want to find one. I'll find one in white if possible. I'm gonna keep searching. I mean, if we need to wait a little bit or we need to search a little bit more. Okay, so we've exhausted Utah, we've exhausted Colorado and New Mexico. I'm gonna go ahead and check out Oklahoma. Don Carlton Honda. Give these guys a call. I am looking for championship white. What's the adjustment and what kind of options are available? Okay, 5,000. Yep, 5,000. Okay. And is that negotiable? Got it. Because I am looking for a Civic Type R at MSRP, and I would be shipping this vehicle to California. But if your manager is available, I'd love to give you my number, and it would be a formal offer over the phone, or I can do it over email. I would like to purchase the vehicle at MSRP with no trade-in.
Okay, my name's Alexander. I'll be the salesperson helping you out.
Awesome, great, thank you so much. Will they bite? We'll see about that. Of course, this is a verbal offer. Doesn't mean anything unless you actually sign the check and send. The fact that these guys are only marking it up 5,000 It seems to be the lowest markup out of all the dealerships that I've called today. Anyways, he's gonna call me back in the next few minutes, so I'll just wait a few minutes. While I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and check out if there's dealerships. I think Alabama might be a good one. There's a few others that I can call. But yeah, right now I'm filming. I went to Campbell because they were the only one that was open. No, they were the only one that's open today. Everywhere else was closed. That was the girlfriend. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna check out this dealership in Phoenix. So it says right now in Arizona that there's 5 dealerships in the Phoenix, Tucson area that has a Civic Type R. I'm just gonna give one of them a call and see if they even have one at MSRP, and if so, I'll give the other ones a call, but we'll just check out one of them. Yes, hi, I'm calling to see if you guys have a 2024 Honda Civic Type R available in the showroom or in transit available for MSRP.
Yeah, actually, I have one here in the showroom right now.
Oh, you do? Okay, great. And what's the price? Because I'm looking for one at MSRP.
You looking to purchase it today?
Not exactly today, but I'm calling a few other dealerships. No options or no other dealer adjustments, and I'm willing to make a purchase pretty quickly. I'm pretty motivated.
Are you in Tucson?
No, I'm in California.
Or you're in California? Okay. Okay. Here, let me make that note. And when were you looking to finalize?
Probably. I mean, if I find one available for the price I'm looking for, I'd be probably ready to purchase in the next week or two.
So it's not immediate.
Not immediate. It would take a little bit of time just to get the funds, but I would be able to make that transaction relatively quickly once I make a decision within the next 2 or 3 days.
Okay. All right, let me get somebody to get back in contact with you. Would you like any pictures or anything else? We'll have it here in the showroom.
Yeah, that would be great if you have it. I obviously know what it looks like, but if you do have them, new pictures, latest photos of the vehicle, that also is super helpful. But you could always text me or call me. Great. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Paul.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, guys, we ended up calling a bunch of dealerships. Not all of them are currently open right now, which is also my bad for starting this process a little bit late in my day. It's about 4 p.m. here on the West Coast, so it's probably 6 p.m. in the central area. So I think a lot of these dealerships are closed or in the process of closing. Obviously, there's a lot more dealerships on the East Coast that have Civic Type Rs available, but it doesn't make sense to call them because it's Memorial Day holiday. But we're gonna call these guys later on in the week, but I wanted to make this video just to kind of show you guys how hard or easy it is to find a Civic Type R MSRP. Anyways, guys, hopefully this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Peace.